Gem, are you in there? It's dark in here. I used the spare key to get in. I haven't heard back from you in a few days. I was starting to get a little worried that maybe something happened. Are you in here? I can't see anything. Are you feeling sick? I see. Does this happen often? Did something in particular trigger this? Or... Oh. Oh, my dear. Is there anything I can do to help? Of course, Gem. I'm not going anywhere. When did you last eat? And I mean an actual, full meal. That's too long, if you ask me. Will you eat if I get you some food? Good. Thank you, dear. How about I get you something hot to drink in the meantime? I'll work on getting you something to eat, too. I'll be right back. I'm not going far, just to the kitchen for a few minutes. Here we are. A mug of something warm always feels nice on days like this. Can you sit up for me? There we go. Careful, it's hot. You got it? I ordered pho. It should be here pretty soon. I figured it would be filling, but not too heavy for an empty stomach. I would have made you something myself, but I didn't want to use up all the ingredients in your kitchen. I wouldn't have completely destroyed your kitchen. Really, it's like you've got no faith in me. As long as it's only my cooking that you have mixed feelings about. How's your drink? It was my grandmother's recipe. Growing up, she would make it for me when I was sick or upset. It always made me feel just a little better. Hmm. She'll be happy to hear that you like it. Oh, that must be the food. That was fast. I'll go get it. Do you feel up to coming out to the kitchen to eat? I imagine it'd be easier than trying to eat soup in your bed. Hmm. Hello. I'm doing very well, thank you. And you? Hmm. Hmm. That looks to be everything. Ah, here you go. Mm-hmm. Have a lovely day. Smells wonderful. Ah! You surprised me, moving so stealthily. I ordered quite a bit, so whatever you can't eat now can be kept to be eaten again later. Is it too cold in here? I opened some windows earlier to get fresh air circulating, but I can close them if you want. It's nice. It's unusually warm today, so I thought it'd be a waste to not take advantage of it and get some fresh air. Oh, right. I cleaned up a little bit while I was making your drink and ordering the food. Hey, what's wrong? What's got you so teary? Did I overstep? I'm sorry. I just wanted to help a little, and you look so drained that cleaning was probably the last thing you wanted to do. No, my dear, no. There's no need for you to feel bad. I did it because I wanted to. It really wasn't a big deal. I only washed some dishes and wiped a few things down. Here, eat up, The food will get cold. Is it good? Good. Your bed sheets are in the wash now. It's going to feel great sleeping on fresh sheets later. Not to be blunt, but you look exhausted. Isn't it fine to occasionally do nothing, though? You can just exist without guilt, you know. Your worth isn't tied to how productive you're being. Sometimes all you can do is focus on simply being. Do you... Do you want to see something? It's something I've wanted to show you for a while now. Do you really think I'd have anything but pure intentions at a time like this? Sit back. Here, with your back to my chest. There. Is this position okay? Are you comfortable? Okay. Watch my hands closely. With the higher humidity we've had lately, it makes this a little easier. Gives me more control. So with enough concentration, I can almost weave the sparks and bolts. Like this. I like to make little designs and scenes. It's much more complicated than it looks. I've been practicing this for years. The big, flashy things are actually pretty easy. I can just let them out. Let the magic run wild. But this requires a delicate touch, like handling a spider's web without breaking it. My grandmother forced me to practice this for hours at a time as a child. My magic was out of control. Too much to handle. And it came in much younger than it does for most. This was an outlet, and it taught me control. Always loved making them dance. I'd come up with little scenarios about them. Oh, that one's asking the other to dance. But it looks like this one on the side here is stewing in jealousy. Uh-oh. Looks like our scorned lover is moving in on the couple. Oh. Well, now it's a 3-person dance. A bit of a different resolution than I was expecting. Do you want to touch them? No, it won't hurt you. They're so delicate that at most it would feel like a light static shock. But generally it's just kind of warm and ticklish. See? I think it likes you. Here, hold your hand still. Here, I want to try something. Beautiful. They're dancing on your skin. Still feel okay? Gem, the next time this happens, when you feel like this, can you tell me? I want to help however I can. I don't want you to have to deal with this on your own. I'm more than capable of deciding what's an inconvenience to me. And taking care of someone I care so deeply for is not, and never will be, an inconvenience. I want to. It's got to be difficult enough to even just get through these times. If I can help by lessening that burden, even if it's just ordering food and doing some light housework, then I want to do that for you. I'm happy to do it, Gem. I know that if the roles were reversed, you would do the same for me. You're doing fine, my dear. You don't need to feel guilty for accepting a little help. No one was meant to slog through life completely on their own. The sparks seem to like you almost as much as I do.